Congratulations on the win. Massive scalps in the last couple of weeks. 3 of the top 4 finishing on a high. How's the atmosphere in the dressing room at the moment? Obviously, it's not great circumstances given the whole of the season, but how's the atmosphere at the moment?
Locker room has been pretty happy for the last kind of month. Getting Steph back in, and she just leads by example. She keeps everyone calm, and I think that's the presence we kind of missed early on when things got tough. We didn't have that calming presence on the floor since Steph's been back. Whether she uses her voice or not, it keeps us calm, it keeps us together, and we continue to execute. And then when we're not scoring, to add a defender in into what was a pretty good defensive team into keeping teams like Flyers to 60 points is super impressive for these guys. But the locker room's been pretty happy after games.
So given like as you said the last month, is this the brand of basketball that you would have preferred to have been playing over the whole season? This last snapshot of the season.
I mean, that was the plan. Had we have got Steph back earlier, great. But we wanted to do the right thing by her, but look how she's come back in. We want to take the momentum from now and build some pieces around what we've got and take what we've been doing for the last 4 games into next season. Definitely.
Steph, how's the body? How's the mind? How's yourself feeling after your workload coming back, the season finishing on a high? What did you make of it?
Yeah, body's good, no complaints. I'm just honestly loving being back in the court. I'm having a good time. Laughing at stuff that would probably normally frustrate me. I'm just kind of enjoying being back on the court. Kind of happy that I've kind of got that confidence back pretty quickly. I don't hesitate at all with my knee. I know some people struggle a bit for a couple months coming back, but really happy with where I'm at. Really happy with where the girls are at. Just a good way to finish the season.
This is probably a loaded question, but what was your biggest takeaway from rehab that you've applied to your game in the last month or so?
Just being able to make improvements in areas I didn't know I could. I guess if you asked me 12 months ago if I thought I was strong, I would have said yes, but I'm 10 times stronger now. I've improved my vertical jump. I didn't think you could do that when you're nearly 30. I thought it started to get worse. And then just work with Nat on skill-wise things that you don't normally get the time to work on. We've had a good 6 months of daily evenings after working on my game, which you don't always get the time to do.
Nat, where's you from here? Obviously, this is a great way to end a season, but ideally you'd like to start a season with a fully healthy squad and everyone. Is this a building block of sorts for you for the next season ahead?
We've got some great blocks to build around. We've got our vet who's still not in her 30s yet. We've got some great youngs that we want to put pieces around. You saw the style we want to play. If we can convince Brown and Turner to come back, it'd be pretty good. She's been a great addition to us. But this is definitely the start of where we want to take the club and the brand and the style that we want to bring in. I've got some great young talent and some great vets to build that around.
And tell me about tonight's game. Obviously, Southside were going for #1 spot, and you've upset that tremendously. So now it depends on other results. Shooting from 40% from beyond the arc, and a bunch of other things like your defensive rebounds and assists heavily outnumbered the Flyers. It sounds like a real rounded team game that you guys are playing at the moment.
I said to my assistant coaches the last 2 weeks that I feel like this team is still improving day to day. You watch them at practice going at each other, and I keep saying if we had 10 more games, where would we be? We're young, and it took us a while to find our feet. We've found it now, and we've like you said, we've taken out some big teams that are going into the finals. We've always played a team style of basketball, but to have 26 assists on 27 makes it shows how the girls want to play, and that's just not pushed by me, that's pushed by all of them. You make a play for yourself, you make a play for your teammate. Now it's just the decisions on making the right plays, and the girls were able to do that tonight. To keep they ended up with 10-0 boards, but I think that was 5 at three-quarter time and a few late in the game. With a team with Russell, Jackson, Potch, Dickey, all great offensive rebounders, that's super pleasing for us. And we've been a really good defensive team all year, and then we add the best defender in the league back in. So, you know, we want to hang our hats and we look at, you know, keeping flies to 60 points, and that's probably the most pleasing stat that, you know, when I look at the stat sheet.
So Steph, one more for you, just on a personal note. What does your off-season look like? It probably looks a little bit different having come back from injury. Are you likely to keep up your indies and keep going well into the off-season, probably well ahead into next season as well?
Yeah, I'm looking to head back to LA end of April, so I've probably got like an 8-week stint here. Might take a week off and then get back into preparing for WNBL and then hopefully Paris. So yeah, using these next 8 weeks wisely to freshen up. Even though I've been off for 12 months, I've been working really hard, so find a balance between refreshing and continuing to work.
Keep at it. Age is just a number, so it's just how you feel. But congratulations on tonight and good luck for everything ahead.
Thank you.
Thank you.